There you go. Get your main bus in. Find the program can verify there's no automation, no creatures that I found good or bad. The guy, some other guy said, well, no, the description of it said automate thing. No, it was a comment, a review. They said automate stuff to make life easier. It was a part of the gameplay loop. Should go on at $10. See how it goes. Cool. Exactly, Jesse Juice. I'm glad you spotted it. Get that double walkway in while he's not watching. That's exactly what I did. Can I put that? That doesn't work. This guy needs a toilet, but there's none. I think we should put one down here. There's gates. Maybe one of those would work. There we go. That should help. Have you ever been to Alton Towers? Probably half a dozen times in my life, I think, with quite a few years in between each. I remember going when I was, oh man, when did I first go to Alton Towers? I don't know, probably like 9, 10-ish. I haven't been there for quite a few years. I think last time I went there, I went with a friend. Yeah, I went with Mr. Squirrel and our friend and his wife, and we went, it was, whose birthday was it? We went on the one that goes, what's it called? It drops you like into the ground. We went on that one, and then the one that accelerates you from 0 to 100 in about 4 seconds. Yeah, Oblivion. And when we was queuing up for Oblivion, it rained stupidly hard, and the ride got stuck. And one group, because they're like, if I remember, the actual thing's a hanging one, and there's like 2 rows of seats, and they were sat just outside the umbrella cover, because as it comes into the end, it goes under the cover. They were sat like that, and it just binned it down with rain, and they got soaked. I don't think they thought that ride was awesome that day. Because what's supposed to happen is, you go around the ride, and then you're in cover while you're moving slowly. But because it froze, They just sat there in the rain, and there's nothing they could do. Yeah, Rita, Queen of Speed, that was it. That one.
I'm back.
Bye-bye.
Isn't it amazing how much of a troll Twitch chat is?
Surely not.
Oh, sorry. How dare I suggest such a thing? I do completely apologise. Do you want to spend some of that 16 grand in either reducing the interest rate or clearing the 14 grand that we've already got?
Reduce the interest rate on the one we have would be more sensible.
Well, we'll do that then, whatever you fancy.
There you go. Let's reduce it from 900 to 300.
Do you feel more comfortable now?
I feel more relaxed now. Ooh.
I made a cup of tea and I found some chocolate biscuits.
Nice.
Thank you, Jesse Juice. I love you too.
I made a cup of tea as well, without leaving my desk.
I remember the days when you used to have like a kettle and a coffee machine in your office. Like, please bear with me. Hang on a second. Click.
The Space Coaster, yeah? Is that the Space Coaster? Yeah. I think we've ridden this one before. We've had this... If I remember, this is the one that does the loop near the tower, and then it comes back for another loop near the tower. There we go, I think. People are getting in. We didn't ride the first one.
Revenue last month for the coaster is 998, and what was the interest rate again? Remember?
4.something%. Get ready. Whoa! There's one loop. There's the second loop. Corkscrew. Another loop. Coming out of a corkscrew. Bonkers this. Oof, that was a bit harsh. Corkscrewing into a brake block. That's new.
Hey, needs must, right?
Ultra violent.
Are we still researching shops, or do you want a different coaster for the last one? Or are you thinking you're going to put a wooden one in?
We're getting funnel cakes. Well, we either put a wooden coaster down or something else.
Well, it's up to, do we research another coaster, or do you think, because a wooden coaster is very space heavy, isn't it?
True. Alright, let's research another coaster then.
Yeah, I think all those wooden coasters are a bit too big for the park.
Oh, it's dead area here. Maybe this should have decoration and stuff on it. I doubt we'll get a ride into that bit. If we put more footpath here, that'll have a greater effect in terms of decoration, I think. If we do that. more green. I'll try something. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put a curb spot with a C. Actually, no, I didn't want to do that though. Scumbag. Yeah, if you put a curb there, it stops them from going through. That's kind of cool. I did wonder if it would do that.
You going into garden design?
I'm just trying to get our decoration up. Look at the decoration in that area now. It's off the charts. At the moment, it's the base game, yeah. Joachim, thank you for 13 months. I hope you will return to Transport Fever 2. Funny you should say that, Joachim, because I will be playing Transport Fever 2 next Sunday, which is the day after Yachts Day. And the devs from Transport Fever 2 will be joining us.
Are they paying for the addiction psychiatry?
Yeah, Urban Games, they emailed me. They've got some new DLC coming out.
Was it a, are you interested in playing our game, or was it a, we know you're a fan, here's what we're proposing?
It was something along the lines of, we loved the video series you did. The CEO himself learned a lot watching my videos.
Wow! That's fantastic.
About how players approach the game, and that has fed into the game design somewhat.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and basically they said, if I could do a stream this week, middle of this week, it would be on Steam as well, but I said I can't do it this week. Like, literally, my calendar's just too full.
Yeah.
So I said I could do it the weekend, but at the weekend the Steam thing stops or something. I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, they said, well, we'd love to still, come on the stream or whatever and talk about the DLC, do a Q&A with the viewers. And I said, yeah, cool, so let's do it next Sunday.
That's cool.
Because the other thing is, they've only just got an alpha build done. They're getting a beta build to me in the next day or two. And then we'll be playing that on Sunday and doing a Q&A so we can answer any questions about the game.
That's cool. I love that the CEO is that engaged though, that's awesome.
Lol, wackaday. I mean, you bought Planet Crafter wackaday, even though you read the review that it has literally no endgame from a guy who played it for 25 minutes. I can't believe that. How can you make such terrible decisions?
Can I pay some more of that loan off? I'm very conscious that we want to get another loan, but obviously we can't. Well, we've got 2 outstanding ones, right?
Yep. So yeah, Yachts Day is next Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, 2nd of April is when Yachts 8 begins, and then that is the Yachts 8 t-shirt. Let me show you up close a bit. There you go. If you look, I'll bring it in a bit closer. So you can see the design. That is available as a t-shirt, like that, or as a hoodie with a small logo, or a t-shirt with a small logo. Yep. Hey, Blue Army. How you doing? An 8-shaped go-kart to celebrate. Maybe you can do that on Transport Fever next week. Have a train that's in a figure of 8. Lol.
There you go, Paul. See, that coaster is more than adequately covering the cost of that load.
It is, because we reduced the load. No.
You just can't admit when you're wrong, can you? You're physically incapable.
Excitement's 105.4. I thought the limit was 100. I'm 105% excited. Whoa, I&J is killing it. Look at the state of the profit. It's literally twice as much as anything else. More. I mean, to be fair, it's the only place where you can buy a drink in the entire park, so it kind of explains it.
It's a bit captive audience, really.
Yeah. Thirsty? Right, we have one shot. Enjoy.
I mean, that is pretty much the pretense of every other sort of theme park that you ever get to, isn't it?
Right, we are April year 2. We have until May year 3. We're not far of 600 guests. The main thing is another coaster now. But that will require buying more land.
Yeah,
Unless we build the world's smallest coaster.
What with an excitement high rating?
Yes, somehow.
Are we waiting for this wing coaster? Are we? That's big. That's not the coaster I'd have picked for this park.
Yeah. Let me drop that while we do this.
I'm going to completely break this and pay that loan off on. Wait.
Well, that's exactly what I was just doing.
Alright.
So I could ramp up the coaster research.
Yeah, that's gone.
Don't fit a long coaster in the right of the space coaster by moving the pathway and info desk around. What, you mean here? Yeah, it's just designing something that's enough excitement level. That's the problem. Excitement rating of 50. Like when you're designing a coaster, you don't know what the excitement rating is going to be.
to rain.
Umbrella prices are coming down.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant, isn't it? Because the stock we've already got. So.
Yeah. I would have
the
thought
profit
so.
per sale has gone up. So even though we already have stock in stock, the price still gets affected by it.
Makes no sense.
No, none of whatsoever.
No, the Saturn, the rating is shown if you buy a pre-build, right? So if you buy a pre-build of these, yes. But if you roll your own coaster, until you finish building it and test it, you will have no idea what the rating is. Yes, Joseph. If you put stuff around the queue areas, then it will improve the excitement level. I like how you can see the tower while you're climbing up. That's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Yay! Right through a tree. Yikes, that was a turn. Double loop. No banking. No, there's like literally no camber on that. Bit aggressive. Thank you for 8 months, Smokey Assassin. We need a loan refresh. Is the wing coaster where they're in the flying position?
No, it's the one that sits 3 wide on a one-way track.
Moochie, thank you for 2 years.
There you go.
Did you see Scott Manuel is training to fly RL? I didn't see that, no. Is he really? I tell you what, I need to message him and say, if you get your license, I'll fly up to you. That's awesome. Do we want to still continue to funding this at $1,000 research, or knock it on the head of it?
No, not that right down or off, really, because I think we've got what we need. We just need to...
I'll leave it on a small number just so we can see what's next.
I mean, in theory, the Skyrider is huge. Apologies, I nearly swore. So out of all the coasters to pick, I would not have gone winged. In theory, the wooden one would be better.
Yeah, they're ginormous, these, aren't they? Pretty much everything's going to be too big.
So, if logic dictates, we need to knock the... Oh, the other loads are rubbish. Look at that.
Gears of Time wooden coaster is quite small, only costs $9,000 and has very high excitement. That's probably the way to go.
Right, so will it fit in this gap here, and how much land would we need
No,
to
it's too big for that.
Can you rotate it round?
It's just too big. Like, there's no way on earth that's going in there. I tell you what, though, he's going to find it expensive getting a license now, given the price of fuel. Like, whereas it might have cost $8,000 before.
I reckon that would fit in there.
So a lot
We
more.
only need a little bit of land.
Oh, the track is outbound.
No, but we'll buy this bit of land here.
If you do that, we might be able to squeak it in.
So the fee's 2.2. Was it 9 grand you said that coaster?
9,700.
So if I get a 9 grand at 1.7, then that'll give us a little bit of a float with buying a bit of extra room if we need it, yeah?
Okay.
Has it gone green or not?
I don't. Still not building. Is it because these fence panels? Get rid of the fence panels along the footpath.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Or is it the actual footpath?
I think it might be that not enough. I think at least 50% has to be on land. And there's not enough on land. Oh, it's gone blue there. Right there.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, okay, I took the footpath out.
You could go that way or that way, depends where you want to.
However, do you want to spin it 180?
What, and have the entrance on the inside?
I have the entrance closest to this side, yeah.
So like that?
Yeah.
You can go further out if you want.
However you want to do it in that orientation, I reckon. Cool. Put a camera on it.
Doing it now. The multiplayer is very stable.
On it a little bit?
Say again?
Did you put the price up a little bit?
Yes, I did. I think it was on 4, I put it on 7. The multiplayer is very stable. Occasionally get a little bit of visibility things, which tend to happen if you use the first person mod, but does it happen without it? Where it'll just, you know, it'll say have the repair icon over a ride and it won't clear it down, and the only solution is to reload it. But mostly it's fine.
Woo!
What's up?
We then got 3 coasters of plus
Yeah.
50.
We
Which we know
are
we did, but it's nice when the little message comes up, isn't it?
43 away from the end.
Yeah.
A shrubbery.
Ooh, medium intensity guests.
Not sure we have anybody for that.
I tell you what, this is a long walk, like that last one, the beachside one that we talked about.
Yep, they have a massive walk in. Which I think it's like, it just makes them tired by the time they get here.
Yeah.
And we've still got a bit of stuff over here.
Yeah.
Got a carousel or some other rubbish.
Could do. Do you want to do that star swinger or whatever?
What, the thrill ride?
Yeah.
Twister.
Is that medium intensity? No, star shape.
The Twister is medium intensity. Can't remember if we built one already.
No, we built an Enterprise, didn't we?
Yeah, this would go though. You have to set up against the footpath.
Yeah, that's fine.
Moochie, why is Scott Manley doing his getting his pilot's license? Did he give like a reason for doing it? Is it something he always wanted to do, or was he, I don't know, inspired for some reason? And now we hold.
Quickly put the no exit sign up.
Whoa. First steps to space. Maybe that's it. He's saying his fly safe. What? Oh, I didn't really see him getting his pilot's license. I'm curious. Biker's addiction, 66 months, thank you. So it's been a lifelong ambition that you never got round to. Fair enough. I could just imagine his radio calls. He'd be like, Southend Airport, hello, it's Scott Manley here. Brilliant if he did that on the radio.
It's raining in August. What is this?
Outrageous.
I want a refund.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem. The numbers are going up. We don't need a campaign. Oh, we didn't actually ride this one yet, did we?
666.
Ouch. Nice banking on that. Nice, nice. Good camber. Smooth transition. Oh, bit harsh. Oh, that's violent, that. Is that it? Is that it? No, that's not it. Ah, oh my god, I'm going backwards. That's it. Wow.
Well, I think we smashed that, mate.
Looks like it.
Less than 2 hours of play and 9 months to go, right?
And didn't even buy the other half of the park.
No.
You got sold off for doing Afrikaans and there was a BA 777 on approach. Ooh, yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, they don't take that kind of thing lightly.
Woo!
Yeah, boy. Okay, on to the next.
Cool.
You balls, please. You've finished. Happy Co Canyon. Happy Co Harbor. Oh, interesting. So I guess it's highway hijinks then. We've done a highway one before. Wait, this is on continue.
Oh, did we not finish it?
Apparently not. Apparently we didn't.
Okay, who in chat forgot to remind us that we were part way through a map already?
Hang on, I gotta do that a sec while I spawn up this session.
Do you believe, Paul, that there's 600 people in chat that didn't say a word?
Session is up.
In.
I'm going to pause it while we figure out where we was up to. Okay, 550 guess. What's the time scale? August year 3. All right, okay. If we unlock 250...
This looks familiar, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember us doing this.
Yeah, we've got the Giga Coaster unlocked, but we haven't got enough money to buy it because you won't let me have a loan.
What? Wait, what's the loan situation? We have a loan. Do we have a 17 grand loan? What are you talking about? We need 250 guests to unlock a Giga Coaster, which is stupidly expensive.
No, we've done it. We've unlocked the Giga Coaster because we're already at 430 guests.
All right. So all we got to do is get 550 guests in the park, but it's stabilised at 430.
Yeah, but we have got until August year 3.
Okay, so how do we get more guests in the park? Is the question. Jace, how you doing? Yeah, so we were trying to build the rides on the other side of the highway to get them to these shops, weren't
we? Sorry, say that again in English.
We're trying to get people to the other side of the highway to get to make sure people bought things.
Yes, correct. Which is why the bumper cars goes in on one side and out on the other.
But we are losing money on balloons and the information kiosk. Did we not set a price on that? No, we didn't. Yeah, that's that fixed. 14 balloons, not enough profit. People are not buying balloons. Yeah, they are. Balloons. Umbrellas.
They are now, yeah.
Lots of people needing a toilet, and lots of people are hungry. And tired. Which means not enough seats, not enough toilets. And nausea is not good either. Oh, we've got seats everywhere. I don't understand.
I'm not paying that much for top spin.
You're having trouble watching the stream, but the bobbin heads in ETS2 didn't bother you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like if I don't have the aircon on, I get too warm. If I have the aircon on, I'm getting too cold. So I'm going to have the aircon on, but put my jacket on to try and get comfortable.
Right, that makes sense, I think. Could you not just turn your aircon up?
Yeah,
What have you got it on?
22, now 23 Celsius, which is definitely not blowing out at that temperature. It's weird, like the PC chucks out the heat,
Yeah.
and then it kind of, rises up, I guess, and then it gets circulated in. It's a complex situation, I think. But it, I haven't got it on auto, you see, so that's why it just does exactly what I tell it to, which is blow on a low fan setting at 22 Celsius.
Right, so yeah, because you always said that the aircon doesn't do a very good job of doing hot, but it does do a really good job of doing cold. That's why you've got your little radiator, isn't it?
Yes. $4.39 guests on the up. I guess we've got to wait for another good loan.
Yeah, we're sort of grinding the income ready for...
I guess we need to make a decision about what we're building next.
So is 3% of 15 better than 2.8% for 7? Well, not really. It's only 26 a month. It's not worth it, is it?
See, the problem with the Gigos is stupidly expensive.
Yeah. Well, it'll pull them in.
Apart from Space Trainer, which is a very high medium. We don't have the sci-fi structures.
Which is probably why it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, that'd be like 14 grand.
I mean, I can get a 15 grand loan now, so we could put that in now if you wanted.
So what do you think, like flatten this bit here and put it at the back?
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere there. We want to try and keep it, as close to the shop area as we can, really, don't we?
Hub and spoke.
Yeah.
Leave a little bit of room so we could footpath our way around here at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, then I'm like trying to keep a stable temperature in a small room is weird when you got something chucking out heat from the PC. Oh, it's nice to be able to terraform.
Here we go. Mistakes are going to be made.
Don't know how much we need to do. So that would need to be like that. Something along those lines. Maybe like here. However far back I can get it. What do you think?
Ooh, that far back, really?
Well, we can bring it more forward.
Do you want to line it up with this then? Shall I flatten this bit?
What, are you thinking that way? Or that way?
Yeah, like with that orientation.
Yeah, what about position?
And then sort of leave it so that we can fit something up here.
You mean something like a footpath, or?
Yeah, like footpath and maybe another ride running in the vertical.
What, so you want to punt it out that way a bit?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want to flatten that land on the top side a bit then?
Flatten the land on the top side of it.
Yeah,
just
just level it up. Yeah, because it's going to drop away at the back.
Something like that.
All right, we just need 14 grand now.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Yep.
That is a heck of a climb. Right, we have to adjust the zonage a bit. That's a bit too much for everybody now. Probably have to split that central zone. Right, you do the whole bridge. No.
Did you put a camera on it? Yeah. Good.
No.
Just checking.
Oh, I can walk all the way down though. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we lost $3 last month, Paul.
Woof. Right, Zone Central 1 has 3 janitors, so we'll put one into 2, hire another one and put that into 2. Wow, we have no security.
No, I think we decided that with 2 of us we'll be alright.
No, Zenum. No. She's in bed currently, not well. Wait, can I put that up? massive queue on the bumper rides.
Yeah, it's because it's raining.
Don't forget to redo Zone Central haulers. I don't think we need to, do we? I didn't change it. That's really hard to see what's going on. Why is that? Okay. Didn't expect that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Club. You was wondering why you suddenly gone out. Lol. Where are toilets around here? There's one. Do we only have one toilet? Is it that one? Or did we put another one down somewhere?
No, I think you are correct.
Okay, better put one down near the entrance. Gates, fences. Should do it. I think there's a roundabout tunnel inside a step. I did see it somewhere. I know which one you mean. I saw it as well. And I thought to myself, what is that? But I can't see it now. Nope, can't see it. Oh, somebody fixed it further. What do you think of the new International 9900i that got released in ATS? I haven't tried it. I was not even aware it got released. What do you think of it? That's completed soft drinks. Do you just buy one?
Yep.
The wooden stairs you put in for the new ride at the tunnel part instead of the wooden stairs on one side. Apparently you fixed the thing that you didn't know you fixed.
Well, it was weird when I built it the first time. It had a tunnel. Then I thought I rebuilt it with a slope. Then when we went and did something else, and I came back, it was a tunnel. So, yeah, fixed it anyway.
When I'm looking at this nausea bar, it's dark green. Is that good or bad?
Yeah, that's okay. It means they're not sick.
Right, because that one we wanted to be low.
Yeah.
So I guess walk slowly and might leave your park. The goals of the scenario are that.
Almost
we are
there.
4 guests away, dude.
Yeah, 4 to go.
Zenham, thank you for gifting sub to El Plagiato. Welcome back, 4 years.
Evening Paul and chat. Just back from driving one of my steam engines. Good fun it was, time to relax. Oh, by the way, have we held any more guests hostage in the park today? Capulals.
Welcome back, Chris. So the first stream was DCS Apache. The second stream we did a new scenario and then remembered that we'd forgot to finish this one. Well, that's going to ping it.
Yep, that'll do. GG, sir.
But we didn't capture anybody yet, no. Boom!
Hold for a month.
Let's go. Whoosh. Oh, nice, nice. I only just made that. Oh, that is a little bit violent. That's like left turn, left turn. Do you want more left turn? Do you want to keep turning left? Nope, not done yet. A bit more left turn. Let's turn left some more, shall we? What is this, NASCAR? Blimey. Why is that a Giga Coaster? Oh, we're turning right. Right at the end. That ride is crazy.
The Giga?
It's just left, 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 and at the end it goes right.
Yeah. Like the fact that it holds as many people as it does is amazing.
It only just made it through that first loop, I'll tell you that much. Making about 1,000 out of it.
Yep. And bearing in mind we're sort of losing 1,000 on loans, it's not doing too badly, is it?
The big earner's the Beach Club.
Yeah, that was our first one, wasn't it?
Beach Club was like 10 grand.
Yeah.
That is a properly good earner.
Well, it's probably almost paid for itself, hasn't it? And that's in profit. There's no revenue involved with that, is there? Yeah, total revenue is 12.5. Construction cost was 9.2, so there you go. So it's got its profit over its construction cost. Hey, what's this?
Well, can I just point you towards a certain sign down here?
Which certain sign would you possibly be on about?
This certain sign.
Do you know, Paul, every single sign that I've placed in every single park that we have done, I have placed that exact sign, and it has taken you this long to see it.
Did chat see it?
Yes.
No, because they never mentioned it.
I put a screenshot in chat earlier on this afternoon.
You just wait till I'm distracted and then put it down, don't you?
No, I genuinely put it down in front of you, but you don't ever see that I change it. When did I type it? There you go, I put it in chat at 17:25 today.
Well, I feel perfectly okay with naming that rhyme Scumbag Saw Me. That's perfectly fine.
Because if you look, there's one here.
But like, I'm not even looking that way.
And there's one here.
Like, that's got its back to me. I don't read the message. I'm saying nothing, Lankerson.
Yeah, but it's not fair, Lankerson, because Paul's at a distinct advantage because I can see what he's doing, but he cannot see what I'm doing.
Yep. Scumbag Saw Me advertisement ended. Perfect.
Oh, do you know, I never forget, ever forget, back in the day when we used to do prizes and you put Sommy in the giveaway thing and my chat went completely ballistic for like 10 minutes.
Yep.
It was honestly ridiculous. I never forget that. GG.
GG, dude. We completed that over a year and a half early.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, Hijinks 1 from the 20th of the 3rd.
Ooh. Orchard Acres.
Is that something you get the doctor with?
2 separate plots of farmland are yours to build a rustic park. Maybe old Bill, who owns them, Centre Farm, can be convinced to sell his land eventually. So that sounds like you've got to get something unlocked before he'll sell it. Sell at least 1,200 park tickets. Yikes. Yeah, I reckon it's that one though. Sell 600 and then he'll suddenly unlock the land.
Yeah, go on then.
Have a happiness rating of 70%. Have a price satisfaction rating. Okay.
You better let me deal with the prices then, better you?
And paused. Ooh, wow. There's a lot of stuff on that farm.
Right. So this is ours and this is ours.
Yeah, and we have a depot there. Like the world's smallest depot, and that's it.
Well, where's the delivery area then?
Scumbagged. But there is a tube from there going all the way to here. So the main depot's on the other side for when we get there. But the small depot's here.
So how does this work? Do you decide which half you're going to build in? Or is this 2 separate parks?
You start here, surely. Like, what else do you need?
Well, but this is open as well over here.
Yeah, you could go over there. Wait, hang on. Surely you're not going to walk into that as well.
Yeah, I think there's 2 entrances.
I guess you could put a sign up. Because you can't build from one to the other unless you tunnel it. And that is a heck of a walk. And we don't have any transport rides. We only have 2 thrill rides. Oh my god, dude. Have you seen this setup? We have 2 thrill rides and a junior and mini coaster.
So
which
that'll
is
be coasters then.
genuinely rubbish.
Coasters, thank you very much. Change that. Right, okay. I feel a bit split with this, mate.
It went all right, Stannington. Nothing like eating a hot dog with a stench of
Okay,
cow manure.
I don't think we can build over it.
No, there's no way.
And we can't build under it either.
So are we supposed to develop both parks independently, or do we just shut one off somehow?
Well, that's true. What you thinking? Just putting like a no entry sign on this?
Well, I don't know if that's going to annoy the guests or not. I mean, where are they going to spawn? They're going to spawn here? So if you put a no entry sign, they just end up leaving the park. But do they then reappear down here? I don't know.
Well, I've put a no entry sign literally the other side.
I think, right, hang on. Let me just fast forward it and let's see what they do. Or will nobody turn up till we build something? Maybe that's it. Maybe they're driven by demand.
You've got one your side, or is that the member of staff?
We don't have any member of staff.
As in, is this person trying to get to the burgers? No, that's a guest. There you go.
Yeah, there's another one down there as well.
So you've got two guests in your side.
And nobody's coming here.
No.
So, okay. All right, well, let's just build here then.
You're just going to like make a central area here then?
Well, I mean, this is about the middle of the map, isn't it? So that's probably a good idea for the hub.
Cool. So shall we squeeze a staff room there?
Might as well, yeah.
So that's in.
Yep. And then we can just have a row of shops along there, possibly. This whole building here, like, what the heck are we supposed to do with this?
Can you demo it?
Is it just meant to be, like, does it affect scenery in some way? A little bit. Yep, you can trash the whole thing if you want.
Cool. I've built the. I've changed the end of the barn over, so I've taken those fence panels off and made it solid.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. We don't like wonky paths in our park. Thank you very much.
I can't imagine what rides we're going to build just to get us going.
I was looking at the beach buggies go-kart track for scenery, but it's a very low and low, so it's not,
Yep, none of these pull the
intense.
numbers. Like the Twister will get you $1,000, something like that.
There is a couple of high junior coasters, but that's about it. And that's high excitement. That's not high nausea.
It's like Toyland or something.
Yeah, Toyland and the Kraken. Have you seen the actual Kraken in the corner? Lol.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, we've got to have a Kraken now, haven't
GG to
we?
that dude. That is funny. Yeah, we don't have medieval structures or Western props, so there's some stuff is going to be missing.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Maybe the
Just get it down.
maybe the boat. Maybe like, I don't know. Do you want it like here? Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Can you put a camera on that?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put it as a nose.
Cool.
Two trains, 7 per train. In this scenario, you have a farm theme. Step 1, destroy the farm. Well, I destroyed the building. It's kind of in the way. Where are your shops going again? Oh, at the back.
Around that ring. Can I just do this for a sec?
Get some curbs. Otis, welcome. What? Why do you do that game?
Could you just unpause it for a sec? Right. I'm basically curious to see if these are actually doors. I don't think they are.
I thought the goals
they're
didn't
not.
require the
Okay,
different number.
carry
Oh.
on.
You might be right, Covert. But we can't buy the farmer's land yet. So at least 600 part tickets unlocks 22,000 square meters of terrain. So at least
Right, so
1,200 part
that's that
tickets.
middle bit then.
Yeah. So I don't
Okay,
think you do. I think you just build on this.
Do you think we get that?
And then you can
or
buy
unlocks?
that. I would imagine there's a fee. We shall see, I guess.
You just unpause it again? Cool, that works.
Oh, what? Come on, get. How can. You place something down, you right click it, and somehow it deletes the thing behind the
You
thing
can, if
you're
you
holding.
like, put the toilets in here. And just put a gate that looks a bit funny in front of it.
If you want your toilets next to your food, I guess you could. Yeah, if you want to buy your hot dog while you can get downwind of somebody in there, yeah. Would you want that?
Not particularly when you put it like that, I suppose.
You double stack gates, can they still go in?
We do have no drinks, by the way.
Wait, what? Wow, this scumbag.
No vending machine, nothing.
Oh my god. So if we don't, okay, we're gonna have to switch research, aren't we? We got to get a drink.
Well, they don't need drink. They arrive to the park fully replenished, don't they? So
Think about it. They make a lot of money out of drinks. Drinks last time made way more than anything else.
yeah, but only in a perspective of a shop. It didn't make as near as enough as a coaster, did it?
No. We are going to need those. This is all you're currently doing. It's by far your least favourite one. I'm not surprised, Benno. Do I still watch Bob Ross? I've seen most of the stuff.